Holy cow, who is this guy? It has been a very long time, audience. Um, this is the first update in like a couple of months. A lot of people have been asking me where the updates were, and the thing is, the updates were supposed to start after MLP month, but I got really lazy, and that's what we're going to talk about now. So we're just going to get straight onto the questions because chances are I'm going to answer a lot of the questions you guys have anyway. And yeah, let's do it. So first question is actually, where have you been? Well, it's been a very big gaming month for me. We got back into Vindictus, so I've been playing a lot of Vindictus. I've been playing a lot of League of Legends, trying to get my rank up before the season ends. I've been playing, let's see, Theater Rhythm, Final Fantasy just came out. I've been playing a lot of Super Smash Brothers, obviously. Huge fan of Super Smash Brothers. Ninja Storm came out. Beginning of the month, Danganronpa came out. Oh, it's so many good games. So many good games. So that's where I've been. That's all that's happened. I'm not dead. I'm not getting rid of the channel. I know like there have been a couple of people kind of like saying a few rumors about me like I've decided to like stop making YouTube videos and stuff. I don't know if anybody else got caught into that. I think that was just like a small sub thing. No, not even close. I am here, ready to make stuff. I've just been so busy with gaming, and I've been wanting to like I've been thinking of live streaming a lot of the gaming that I do, but live streaming hasn't been doing very well. Like even at its most popular, I think I was able to get like 6 people, maybe. Yeah, I was able to get about 6 people into a live stream, and that's not very much. So it's so much work, and if nobody's really that interested in it, then I'm not really gonna go through all the trouble. Um, but yeah, these next two questions I'm gonna take them because I actually got them one right after another, and I think that's kind of funny, especially since it came from two different people. The first one is, what's your favorite thing about being a YouTuber? Being a YouTuber is awesome, and my favorite thing about it is comments. Comments are great. Like, excuse me, one of the greatest things that you can experience as a YouTuber, especially somebody like me who does so many like tutorials and teaching videos and stuff, is when people get on your channel or your videos and say, "Thank you, that really helped me out." That's like every single time I see that, like I smile, and it's just such a fantastic feeling. Like I know I'm probably never going to get super huge because I don't cover any of the really big card games, but I'm really happy with the following that I have, and so many people just show me so much love for the stuff that I make that's the greatest thing about being a YouTuber is getting love from your audience. And then the second one to that is, what's the worst thing about YouTubing? Getting something wrong in one of my videos is the worst part of being a YouTuber. It's ridiculous. There's already a few of you out there, you know who you are, who go through my videos and try to nitpick things that I get wrong. Just because like they get kind of like a sense of satisfaction to get not a big YouTuber, I'm not even close to a big YouTuber, but like an established YouTuber like when they can go through and find something that I got wrong and then like throw it back at me, it's this huge sense of satisfaction to them, and I completely understand it. I know why they do it, and in a way, I kind of learn it. You like, ugh, I can't even talk on my own YouTube videos. In a way, I kind of use it as a learning experience because it's like, oh, I really did get that wrong. I need to correct it. And it's not only that. Because I use this channel to teach people stuff, when I'm teaching something incorrectly, that hurts. That hurts my pride a lot because I know a lot of people take a lot of the stuff that I use to heart. A couple of people have sent me messages saying that they were in an argument with somebody and that they used parts of my videos to argue their points. That's fantastic, but if they're arguing wrong points and I'm the cause of that, that's bad. That's not good at all. So yeah, best thing about being a YouTuber is getting all that fan love. Worst thing about being a YouTuber is when I get stuff wrong because when you're a YouTuber, you really, really have to pay for getting stuff wrong. Like, I'm trying to think of an example. Like, if you go back in my old comments, you'll see them. But there are some videos where like I get one thing wrong, and 9 different people will come on and tell me that I got that thing wrong. It's ridiculous. Let's see. What are you working on right now? I'm still working on Buddy Fight. I said at the beginning of the month that I was working on Buddy Fight, but the thing is, Buddy Fight is a little bit harder to work on right now because a lot of the people that I used to do playtesting with are gone. They're not in the game anymore. I've been invited multiple times to go onto the Buddy Fight podcast, and I haven't done it yet. I'd like to, but I just don't want to go in there with the only thing I know about is set one. I don't know anything about sets two or three or any of the trial decks or anything like that. So I don't want to go into a platform like that and ask like every 5 seconds. Oh, wait a second, what was that card? What does that card do again? Well, I think this card would be good in the meta game. Oh, it's crap because of this card. Well, that's not good. So yeah, studying it is going pretty well, but the thing is, the game is changing in these really weird ways that I wasn't predicting during the first set. Like, I thought that the newer sets would find ways to make the game go slower and like at a more slow competitive pace. The game looks like it's going faster. I don't even know how that happens. The game was already like a turn 3, turn 4 game, and now it looks like people are winning on turn 2 and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. There are a lot of other things I'd like to be doing too. Like I've just got so many ideas for YouTube videos floating around my head that it's ridiculous. Like the fact that I haven't been putting the time into turning them into YouTube videos is killing me. It's just so many good games, so many good games. Um, I want to keep doing game reviews. Like I know those don't do very well on my channel, and I know I said before that if something doesn't do well on my channel, I don't want to keep doing them. But I have a lot of fun reviewing video games. Like video game review is one of those things where like if I ever want to turn this into a serious career, like video game review is one of the things that I want to do more than anything. Along with card game stuff. I'm never going to stop doing card game stuff. Card game stuff is my passion. I've also got a bunch of board games that I want to review. I got into Mage Wars and Summoner Wars, so on and so forth. I did the testing for them, but I never actually did videos for them because of MLP month, and now that MLP month is over, I don't have an excuse anymore. Um, I'm a small YouTuber that's trying to get bigger. What advice can you give me? The number one thing I can tell anybody getting started with YouTube is you have to promote yourself. It's the number one thing everybody tells you, and it's the one thing that nobody actually does. If you've got under 100 subscribers and you feel like your content is good enough to have more than that, you have to do something about it. Whenever I run into somebody who has a pretty small subscriber base, I try to give them some kind of shout out. I try to throw out in one of my videos like, "Hey, I found this person. They were really helpful. You should go see them too." But a lot of YouTubers aren't going to do that. That's just one thing you have to understand. Like YouTubers aren't normally going to just find you and throw you in videos, not because they don't care about you, not because they're all stuck up or something, but because they just don't have the time for it. And um, so you have to figure out a way to do something about it. Get a hold of some bigger YouTubers and see if you can do like a collab or something. Collabs are great. Get on Facebook, join some Facebook groups, and let them know, hey, I've got a YouTube channel. Here's one of the videos. Maybe you could like it or something. Like that is where I got most of my Wix's fan base. Like 200 people came over just from Facebook groups. And that's what got me really established and got me my partnership, so on and so forth. That's what you got to do. You have to get your videos out there or nobody's going to watch them. That's just the truth. Even if you have amazing videos, if people aren't sharing the videos, what's the point? What? Why? Why? Go get them in some Facebook groups. Go throw them up on some forums or something and get yourself some views. I'm going to take one more because it's kind of like the most recent question I've gotten. Are you still going to do Wixis on this channel? I do still have plans to do Wixis. It's just being buried so much under Buddy Fight. Like Buddy Fight and Wixis were the two things that I really wanted to focus on once I started doing stuff that wasn't MLP based. Like at the beginning of the month, I went and I did a Weiss Schwartz trial deck review because like Weiss Schwartz is my biggest game and it's the thing that I know people have been waiting the longest time for. So I went, I did that, and then it was going to be Buddy Fight, then Wixis, but I didn't really have enough time. So the thing with Wixis is I'm still planning it. I have to go back and redo a lot of the testing because I don't remember a lot of the notes that I had. But once I do that, then yeah, there should definitely be some Wixis on the way. But the thing is, Wixis will not happen until after Buddy Fight. So wait for something with Buddy Fight to happen, then Wixis. Buddy Fight, then Wixis. I'd give it about 2 weeks. That was about 6 questions, and this video is at 11 minutes. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get out of here then. It was nice seeing you guys. Stay tuned for more updates, I hope. The number one thing that you can be looking forward to is I'm actually editing right now a Super Smash Bros. Review, the 3DS version. So, hope you're pretty hyped for that, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.